Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. I'm Tina. Today I'm going to be doing your upcoming August 2020 weekly tarot. It's going to be for August 23rd to the 29th. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and give these cards a shuffle. I'll lay your cards down. I will put up a photo as well for you to see what we pull. Then we're going to jump right into it. I do pull 2 layers. Let's pull the first layer now and see what's happening for you guys. August 23rd to the 29th for Gemini. August 23rd to the 29th for Gemini. All right, 2 more. 1 more. All right, see what's happening. The situation. What's challenging you? What's motivating you? Where's your mind at? What's your approach? External influences or people that can be affecting you. And then your future outcome, what's coming towards you. All right, guys, at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Ace of Cups. New way to love, a new way to show up in relationships. Let's see here. Let's pull another layer here, but at the very center of the reading, we got the Page of Swords. What are you learning? What are you discovering? There's some information that you're getting. There's some information that you're getting, and you're challenged by the Knight of Wands. Does it take you by surprise what you discover? I feel like it takes you a little bit by surprise. It doesn't feel bad, actually. It feels kind of a little good. But let me pull another card, go in a little bit deeper. I will update this photo as well. You got your mind on equal give and take. You got your mind on equal give and take. Your approach, we got the Ace of Wands. You're ready for a restart, a reboot. You're ready to feel real passionate. You're inspired. You are inspired and motivated right now. Whatever information you learn, I feel like it just takes you by surprise. All right, 2 more shuffles. Let me see here, Gemini. All right, stop. All right, what's the situation? Ooh, what is challenging you? What's motivating you? Where's your mind at? What is your approach? Any external influences or people that might be affecting you? And then what's coming towards you, near future outcome? All right, you guys, we do have a couple 5s here. Let's see here. Clarifying the Page of Swords, we got that Ace of Swords. You're learning something. You learned some information that gives you some clarity. Clarity you did not have before. It's a new way to communicate as well. It's a new way to communicate as well. It's leveling up. But you're learning something, you discover something that brings some clarity to a situation that you've probably been struggling with for some time. You've probably been struggling, you haven't seen a solution just yet. We have a few aces here as well, guys. But you haven't seen a solution and you discover some information and now, boom, you can see a clear path forward. You can see a clear solution when it comes to the situation. You can see it. Somebody needs to have an honest conversation also. You're learning something and it's making you have an honest conversation as well. Might be a little uncomfortable because it's a new way to communicate addressing this. Absolutely. But the Ace of Swords is here with the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is discovery. You learned some information here. You got some truth here. Some truth came to you and it took you by surprise and it's making you reevaluate things because you're challenged by that 4 of Cups. You're like, did I miss an opportunity here? Should I take it? Should I not? You neither accept it nor deny it. But we have that Knight of Wands in the challenge position and he's like impulsive energy, right? And so I feel like this news, this truth, it just took you by surprise. It caught you off guard. You were not expecting it. You were not expecting it to the point where like it's making you feel a little trapped by your circumstances. Right now, we got the 8 of Swords energy in your mind, in your mental space. This is a person who's trapped by their circumstances. They're not trapped. Excuse me, I take it back. They are not trapped by their circumstances, but they feel trapped by their circumstances. Self-imprisonment. It's feeling powerless to the situation. You've got the 6 of Pentacles on your mind. Do some of you, like even financially, need a little bit of relief, needing a little bit of charity, a little bit of funding coming your way, you know, like a loan on good faith, and you're just not knowing where to get this? Because you do need a little relief and it is on your mind and you're feeling a little powerless when it comes to the situation. To having the flow of money that comes in and out be equal. Maybe more is going out than is coming in and it's making you feel a little trapped right now. It's making you feel a little powerless when it comes to the situation here. And then that being said, your approach though, even though you're feeling powerless in your mind, you are motivated and excited passionately about something brand new. Something has inspired you and motivated you recently. You got the Ace of Wands here, guys. And as the situation, you have the Ace of Swords. So some clarity came through. You discovered some information, and part of you feels stuck, but another part of you feels super motivated, super inspired here. And that's the approach you're taking. You want to reboot your life. You want to click restart on your life. You want to wake up every day feeling damn lucky that you get to be you. And this energy is here and it's present for you. You see the seed. You're ready to nurture it so that it grows and develops into something that's really fulfilling for you. Really fulfilling for you. That is the approach you're taking. Even though right now your mind is feeling a little powerless. And I feel like for some of you, it is about money. It's about that flow of money, that equal give and take. There's something that makes you feel a little powerless. Yeah, and there's something in your environment too. There's somebody in your environment that's feeling a little disappointing. We have the Nine of Pentacles and we have the Five of Cups here. Is this about like career for a lot of you? Because there are a lot of pentacles in this reading. There's a lot of pentacles in this reading, guys. And I feel like, is this about you being independent? Is money just a little bit tight this week? You learned something, did you get a new bill that you were not expecting? Because something takes you by surprise. It's making you feel trapped in your head while you're also feeling so inspired, while you're also feeling so motivated. And in your environment, we got the independent Beyonce energy, right? But clarifying it is the Five of Cups. Did it not turn out the way you wanted? It didn't. It didn't. And this is what's affecting the situation as well. There's a sense of loss here, a sense of things not turning out the way you'd hoped. But I'll say this, because we have two fives on the spread here, and fives in numerology always speak about change coming. Change is coming. You just got to navigate this energy. Anytime I see the Five of Cups, guys, I know that somewhere forgiveness is needed. Even if it's forgiveness with yourself, like even if you have to say to yourself, like, come on, Gemini, I did the best that I could given the circumstances. I did the best that I could. Be easy on yourself as well. Because the truth is, we're all doing the best that we can. Everybody's best is a different version, of course, because we're all coming from a different place. You know, like, for example, like 1 hour on the treadmill is going to yield a different result for each of us because we're all entering it, starting at a different place, right? Yeah, but I feel like there is a level of forgiveness needed here because we all do the best that we can, at least at that time and space in our lives. You do the best that you can, but something took you by surprise, man. You learned some information. One, it gives you clarity. You're inspired as hell and motivated to go and start in this new passionate new direction. You're ready to feel real passionate about your life again. But you're feeling a little trapped right now, and I feel like there's money a little bit that's kind of causing this. Because even coming towards you, we have the Five of Pentacles. Again, it's a temporary one, but it can be a financial hit. It can even be a health hit being with Pentacles. It's temporary, but it also speaks of just like these characters feeling alone, feeling like there's no help. There is help around them. There is help around you. And the Six of Pentacles is present on your spread. There is somebody who can bring that help if that is the situation here. There is help around you. And then that being said, what also is coming towards you, we got that Queen of Pentacles. Look how she holds that pentacle. She's a motherly, nurturing figure. She's a person who knows her self-worth, who knows her self-value. She knows about dedication and commitment. So is this a person who wants to invest in you, who wants to nurture the situation? Because these characters are looking at that Queen of Cups, right? So I feel like there is relief coming. There is very much a healing energy when it comes to these Five of Pentacles that's approaching you. Somebody is ready to step in who's going to make you feel a little bit taken care of, a little bit heard. You're not going to feel left out in the cold anymore. You're not going to feel left out in the cold, and you're not. This card is proof that you're not, because even in the card right behind them is the Sanctuary. They can easily go within there and get the help they're looking for. They're not alone. There's help right around them. There's support around them, absolutely. And even though people see the Five of Pentacles and they get scared, it actually shows that the help is there. It's just we're not seeing it. We're not seeing it. But there is a Queen of Pentacles approaching you, man, when it comes to this situation as well. Somebody who's ready to invest, who's ready to nurture. Somebody who knows the value of this pentacle. Look how she holds it. It's really important to her. She gives it all the love and nurturing that it needs so that it can grow. All right, Gemini, I'm going to leave it there for you guys. There's some shifty energy, but you got the Ace of Swords here. You got the Ace of Wands here. You just got to navigate these fives, and you got to get through this Eight of Swords in your mental space because you need the mind clear. You got the clarity here. Don't feel trapped by your circumstances because with the Ace of Swords here, the clarity is here. The solution is here. You've learned it. You discovered it. Takes you by surprise a little bit. You got to navigate these five energies. But the Queen of Pentacles is coming your way, guys. All right, I'm going to leave it there for you, Gemini. Of course, if anything resonates, please like and subscribe. Thank you guys for letting me tune into your energy, and I will see you next week.